name is Dan Watkins. I am the compliance manager for the Walser Auto Campus here in Wichita. Well, the Walser Auto Campus Wichita has new vehicles with the brands Acura, Audi, BMW, Jaguar, Land Rover, Lexus, Mini Cooper, Mercedes-Benz, Porsche, and Sprinter, as well as about 500 used cars of all makes and models. Well, the main differentiator for the Walser Auto Campus would be our selling process. You work with one person from the very start to the very end, so you're not handed off from person to person to person, each with their own specialty. The associates are trained from the time they shake your hand when you walk through the door till you sign the paperwork, they hand you your keys, and off you go. Well, I am a father with 5 kids, 3 daughters, 2 boys. I've been in retail management, sales, and or marketing for about 30 years. The last 12 years I've been with the brands that I represent at the Walser Auto Campus in various positions, starting in sales and working through the Business Development Center and the Client Care Center, and now I'm in compliance and operations. Well, the worst day is when we have those surprises come up and things we're not aware of that can cost us either some reputation or favor with our manufacturers. They don't happen very often, thankfully, so it's few and far between. The best days are those days where I bump into people at Interest Arena or just at the shopping store or someplace like that, and they find out where I work, and then they tell me about what a great experience they had with the car, and they tell me about their car and what they've named their car, and how many people they've told how wonderful the car was and how great their salesperson was. Those are the best days. Well, for us, it's about community involvement. Walser has a foundation that helps charitable organizations through donations and sponsorships, and we felt that this was one way to get out there and find out what needs to be done in the community, and to be involved with the chamber is really kind of the heartbeat of the community and knowing what's going on. For me, it would be just the getting the word of Wichita out to a national audience. I think when the NCAA Regional was here, spoke to a lot of people from Michigan, from Pennsylvania, from different parts of the country, and they were shocked at how great our city was and the parties that were thrown and all that. So I'd like to get that information out to other people to let them know that this is a great place to be. Well, 10 years from now, I'd love to see things like AA or AAA baseball here in the city. I'd love to see renovation of the football stadium, Cessna Stadium out at Wichita State, in preparations for a Wichita State football team possibly. I'd like to see some of the construction projects finished so you can actually get from the east to the west side without going through the orange cones. And things like that, I think in the next 10 years would really help position the city to grow even further. Well, for us, I'd have to go back to the Walser core values. Our company has 4 core values that we operate by. The first one is lead by example. In other words, showing people how to do things, picking up a piece of trash on the ground. I do it, I expect you to do it. It helps keep our campus clean. We also talk about doing the right thing. The right thing is always the right thing. If you have to ask yourself if it's the right thing, you probably know it's not. So it's just doing the right thing by our associates and by our customers. The next one is just doing everything with positive energy. I wake up in the morning, I'm excited to get to work. I'm excited to see where the numbers were the day before. I'm excited to get the reports out and encourage and help those around me. So always, you can do more with positive energy than you can with negative energy. And then the last one is just being open-minded. Our business, the automotive industry, has changed so dramatically in the last 10 years. That's why a lot of automotive dealers are out of business. They weren't able to change with the times and go from an analog model to a digital model. And I think you've got to be open to change. And I think if we did those 4 things as a city, as a community, we'd be set up to grow for years and years.